I've hit 10K this month, and life generally hasn't changed at all. Now, I've been fighting for this shit for like 6 months now, and I just genuinely feel, I feel like nothing has changed. I thought when I hit 10K, this big thing is gonna happen, and having that one step that you've been fighting for and you reached it, and doesn't feel like anything. I gotta be straight up honest with you guys. I don't know, maybe it's like a money thing where it doesn't feel like it's ever enough, but I feel like the whole idea of pushing, and that's why I always talk about how we should never be doing this for money. It's because money doesn't give us fulfillment. Money's just there, at least for me, to show me what stage or what level that I'm at. You know, I think of it as like a game. Every single time I reach a certain amount of cash collected or how much income I am getting this month, it just feels like I'm moving up a level. And I feel like that's where it becomes fun. Not, making the money and spending the money on stupid shit like buying an LV duffel bag. I care more about how I'm gonna do for the people rather than the actual money. I mean, it's cliche to say, but it's definitely true. 10K was like my first target, my first goal. I worked on it for like 9 months. Now that I've hit it, it feels like nothing. I think I surround myself with so many people that are doing better. It still makes me feel like a small fish. I don't feel bigger than I was 6 months ago. I don't feel smarter than I was 6 months ago. Maybe a little bit more knowledgeable, maybe having a little bit more discipline, but ultimately I feel like I'm the same person. I feel like I'm still too comfortable. It's not enough. It's definitely, I could be doing a lot more. Always having higher expectations for yourself and having that kind of self-belief that you are made to do more. Like, I feel like 10K me is nothing. The person I am today is nothing compared to what I'm going to be in the next year. I'm seeing that right now. I feel like I'm not working enough every day. I'm too comforted. I'm back in London. I have uni. I know what I have to do, but I'm just not putting in the work to get there. It makes me even more unhappy because every single day I think that I can be working more and I feel like I'm never working enough. Deep down, I'm happy, obviously, that I'm hitting a goal that I've been waiting to hit, but I genuinely thought I'd feel some more gratitude towards it. I think setting goals for people who are as a setter or coaches. You try so hard to get that 5K month, and when you hit that 5K month, it doesn't change anything about your life. You feel like you're made for more. And I feel like at any point of income, 150K, 200K, there's always something you want to reach and you're never satisfied. And that's where people most get it wrong, They try to enjoy it too much by buying luxurious shit. But it's not that. It's being able to provide for people, paying for your cousins. When I went back, I paid for my family members. I paid for dinner, and we went out for clubbing. I paid for everything. And that's what gives me joy. Not that I get a piff, it's all about enjoying what you do, being able to support the people around you, and have some sort of bigger power that you're trusting in, giving you access to these resources, giving you the motivation, the ability, the happiness in order to keep working, keep on helping people. That's why I never understood it. Like, I recently came across this guy. He's a legit pyramid scheme, online info pyramid scheme, like MLM pyramid scheme, referral, whatever. Proper pyramid scheme with really shit fulfillment. He makes 50K a month? And I think to myself, obviously you can be doing this. It's going to be easy money, but what's the point, right? 50K a month is good, but if you don't enjoy what you're doing, or you don't feel like you get any satisfaction or any fulfillment from the actual clients that you have, what's the point of it? I'm doing this to help people, and that's the whole point of being a coach. I want my clients to get results. If I'm just doing it for the money, it's just numbers on a screen, and you're basically making people's lives worse. I'm generally confused how people do that. That's why me hitting a 10K, me having a few students, it makes me feel a little bit worse. Because now I have a responsibility. And I know if I don't get these guys the amount of money that I want them to be making, I'm going to feel like shit. And that gives me a lot more pressure. Having other people that fully rely on me rather than just me relying on myself to do my work. It's something that I've just come into a realization to. Obviously, 10K a month compared to what you are seeing right now around the world is probably not too much. But it's definitely one of the goals that I've been having since I first started this entrepreneurship journey. And now that I've hit it, it doesn't feel as good as I thought it would. Hope one of you guys are going to experience this, making 5K, probably making 2K, making 1K. Whatever the goal is, there's always going to be another goal. So don't be satisfied with the money that you're making, but be satisfied on the work you are doing, the impact that you're having with people, the impact that you're doing on the people around you, making money, not just enjoying that for yourself and being a scam, but generally making people better, making more money for other people, and being able to spend that money for the people around you, making other people's lives better. I get it. Priority is you first. You gotta do what you gotta do, but don't spend it on stupid shit. Spend it on dinners with your family, buy your family household items. I want to plan to get my family members maybe a car or something in the future. That's what makes it good. The numbers on the screen doesn't do much if you don't do anything good with it. I get it. It might seem like fast money and you want to spend it fully, but That's not what you do. Spend it with the people around you. Spend it to learn more. Spend it to scale. Take risks. Don't get comfortable. That's the best advice I could give. Even though I am still learning and every day I put myself in a position where I am learning, I spent over 20K in mentorships since I first started. Even though I probably spent 80% of the money that I made and everything just on mentorships, just to learn, because I know that that's the type of shit that is permanent. You can't just buy knowledge. You actually have to learn. You can't just outsource everything. That's the type of shit that never disappears. Okay, you go gambling, you go on a trip that costs 10K. Okay, it's nice in the moment, but 10 years down the line, probably not going to remember it. But the mentorships and the people you learn from, the people you connect with, that's the type of shit that sticks. And that's what it takes, I guess. Well, a quick little update for you guys. I hope you guys watch this video. It's a little bit me yapping, but I hope you guys are doing well wherever you guys are. And I'm taking a step back, and hopefully I'm going to scale until 30K at the end of this year.